there's a team that just traded away their arguably all-time best quarterback. All due respect to Bart Favre and Brett Favre, Bart Starr and Brett Favre. Bart Favre and Brett Starr. All due respect to them. Because everybody's focused on the Jets, and rightfully so. I get it. Because we're all putting our eggs in a basket that, was in a darkness cave and was thinking of that basket, was thinking 90% retirement. And, there's a lot that comes with number 12, now number 8. But what about the team that just flipped him to the Jets? Brian Gutekunst, first and foremost, did a great job. He's now 2 spots higher up in the first round, and he's jumped Belichick now and the Patriots. And they have some similar interests. Offensive line and pass catcher. Now, 13th overall. Nice move. You got a second-round pick. Nice move. You're basically getting a first next year. That's phenomenal. Certainly if everybody keeps saying Caleb Williams and Drake May are in next year, and you need firepower to go up and get them. And every single time I hear that, I'm like, well, you're assuming there's going to be somebody sitting at the top of the draft that's not interested in those guys also. But nice move. Kudos to Gutekunst because he got a great deal for a guy pushing 40 who said, I have an intention to play somewhere else, and I'm 90% retired, and with whom he has no relationship, as evidenced by the exchange with the media. Roll it.
Have you talked to Aaron at all, or was this strictly done just through the agents?
Yeah, I have not talked to Aaron. I have talked to Dave Dunn quite a bit, but I have not talked to Aaron.
Why is trading him the right thing for your team? Forget about him. Why is it the right thing for you guys?
Yeah, I think where our team is at. Obviously, Aaron's up there in age and has I don't know however many years he has. I think he's got some really good football left in him. But I think for us, it was just as we got through the offseason and started talking about where we wanted to go. This made a little bit of sense for us. We wanted to get his input, like I've told you guys in the past, and would have loved to have that and kind of see where he sat with that. That didn't happen. That was a little bit unfortunate and disappointing for me. But at the same time, I just think, as we move forward, we're really excited where Jordan can go. He needs to play. And having him sit another year, I think, would have really delayed kind of, where we're going and what we're trying to build.
That's right. He's got to play. What happens now? Guy who owns the Bears is living in New York. What happens now? Packers are going to have to play a football game. I know this is tough for Green Bay fans to handle. You're going to have to play a game in the NFL without a quarterback who is going to the Hall of Fame. It's very, very, very rare for him. Dare I say what I said to you?
It's been forever.
Dare I say what I said to you when Brady went to Tampa? Welcome to the rest of us. Maybe you're going to have to go get a veteran quarterback because the kid that you're putting your eggs in the basket isn't ready for primetime. I think Jordan Love is going to play well. I do like what I see. And I do think this is the right move for the Packers. How about that? Because we talked about Favre maybe walking in to the locker room on occasion feeling like that Steve Buscemi meme from the Sandler film? Well, how are we doing today, fellow youths? He's kind of aged out of that locker room, and he might feel like it's not his place anymore. And he certainly didn't have a relationship with the front office and maybe not trusted him anymore. So I understand making this maneuver big time. And they got a very nice haul for him. Troy Aikman's coming up. They got a great haul for him. But they got to play without him. And it's Jordan Love time. It's Jordan Love time. And we'll see what happens. But the kids that turned out to be playing all right by the end of last year, now they've got somebody in their peer group, in their age group, but he ain't somebody who's a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer, and that's what Packers fans are used to. You better get used to some games where mistakes get made and you're not wondering, our veteran quarterback who should know better, the Hall of Fame quarterback who should know better, man, he's going to really get steamed when he sees in the film that he missed that one. And instead, the quarterback might be just somebody who's quite a few more reps away from understanding that, even watching it on film. So that's the flip of the script. And this is now Gutekunst. They set this in motion in 2020.
Yeah.
And here we are 2 days before the 2023 draft, and Rodgers is wearing 8 and taking a physical in New York on Wednesday. And the Packers are choosing 13th overall. And wouldn't it be somewhat ironic, don't you think, to use the phrase, if they choose a wide receiver with a first-round draft choice with Rodgers out the door? Wouldn't that be something? Whoa. And I think, by the way, they're gonna. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.